Hi, you are welcome to part 3 of this video. Now what I want to explain is how do you maximize your profit. First and foremost, if you want to maximize your profit, you need to establish your own hatchery. Then the next thing is, my next video, of course, I'm going to explain in full details how do you set up your own hatchery. Now the problems and threats you might face in turkey farm. The first thing is hatchery problem. Why do I say hatchery problem? Majority of the hatchery in Nigeria, I have to be honest with you, and majority of the hatchery in Nigeria, so they are not that honest. They are not that honest at all, because we have tried a lot of them. We have tried them, not only one hatchery company, not two, not three, even not four. What we got to know is that they always put dead turkey, day old, of course. They always put day old in your stock. Let's say you give them 200 eggs. At the end of the day, they tell you that, okay, out of these 200 eggs, 50 are not fertile. Only 150 are fertile. But out of these 150, only 100 are first grade, which means you can sell it around 400 and 500, but only 30 are second grade, and you have 10 premature and you have 10 dead. Why is it dead? All those one, look, whenever you have the problem of dead, if they give you any dead turkey, they would dead, or they give you any second grade, or they give you any premature, it means that problem is usually from hatchery. Why? Because majority of the hatchery, they actually collect more than their capacity. Let me give you an example. Let's say in this hatchery A, I will not mention them, but there are a lot of them. In this hatchery, their capacity every week is 10,000 eggs. But majority of people in the majority of farmers in Nigeria, they don't have their own hatching machine. So if this farmer go to them and give them 300 eggs, another person go give them 500 eggs, another person go give them 150 eggs, so they usually collect more than their capacity. At the end of the day, they just have to do their calculation. They have to do things out, and they try to I don't want to say cheating, but to me, I believe it is not fair. So it's always a good idea, if you really want to make a very good profit in this business, it's a good idea to have your own hatchery. But it's not too bad if you don't have enough money. You can still be using them. By the way, you will still make some profit. Then afterwards, another problem you might be facing, and the threat in this business, is the farm employee. Your farm employee, they shouldn't be lazy. Why do I say that? One, reduction of unfertile eggs. You have to make sure that your eggs are fertile. How do you do that? When I talked about the farm demarcation earlier. In a room, you've already demarcate the room into 4 sections. In each section, you have 4 female of turkey, and you have only 1 male, which means you are having 5 turkey in 1 section. Now those male, you might be thinking they are mounting the female, and they might not. So the female chicken, female turkey, they will just be eating your feed. They will just be eating the food, and they laying egg. And those eggs, since if the male is not mounting them, it means they are unfertilized, and you are in trouble. You take those eggs to the hatchery. You pay 50 naira at hatchery. You pay them 50 naira, they will collect their money. Either the egg is fertilized or is not fertilized, they will collect their money. You pay them 50 naira, but at the end of the day, the egg is not fertilized, which means you are losing 2 times. So because of that, you have to make sure your employee, your farm employee, they are not playing. Not only to be looking at the male to mount on female, they have to do manually. They have to carry the male, and they let it mount, they let it meet or mate the female. So that's how it works. At least twice in a week. At least twice in a week. You have to make it compulsory for your farm employee that they are doing that. They are making male to mount female. If they can do that, I guarantee you success. That's one thing. The second thing, you have to make sure your employee, they are giving the turkey in adequate, they are giving them adequate water. What might be the problem is, if the turkey, they are not getting enough water. Even they need water more than food, more than feed. Because of that, you have to try your best that water is always available in your turkey farm. And the last one is stealing. You have to make sure that the number of eggs they are recording is actually the same with the number of eggs your turkey are laying. If you can do all this, so the success is guaranteed, so by His grace. Now, in conclusion, so don't forget, if by chance you are interested to invest into this business and you need a detailed business plan, please don't hesitate to message me. So that likewise, if you want to invest and you don't have anybody in Nigeria or whatsoever, and you are looking for a trustworthy person to manage it for you based on contract and agreement, then there is no issue. So you can just contact me via this email, yorubaprog@gmail.com. Please don't forget, my next video, I'm going to do next video on how to set up hatchery. Either you want to set up hatchery for your own farm production, or you want to set up hatchery for commercial purpose. Whichever one you do is highly profitable. Why is it profitable? Because majority of Nigeria farmers, they have turkey, they have chicken, and they don't have their own hatchery machine. And we have only few hatchery company in Nigeria. So because of that, it's worth investment. So see you in my next video, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Bye. See you.